It's a Tuesday morning here on AM Show. We talk sports now, and we start from the camp of the Black Stars because Coach Avram Grant is expected to name his squad next week for the 2017 Africa Cup of Nations in Gabon. Now, many have suggested he names a squad that consists of experienced players who can help him achieve the target of winning the AfCON tournament. Now, Grant has a tall order as Ghanaians expect him to end the country's long wait for an African title. Former Black Stars captain C.K Akunnor wants Grant to think and select the best of players for the job.
Well, there are players that you definitely know they will help you, irrespective of their position, whether old or young. Experienced players, the names you may mention of, of course, why not? But it's up to the man himself to decide. He knows what he wants. He knows how he wants his team to be, and so the decision will be solely in his hands. He has to make that decision. But yes, there's a need for him to think deep and look at the squad and those he believes can help the team.
In C.K Akunnor in that interview with Joy Sports. Now, Ghana's group opponents Uganda, Mali and Egypt have all started various degrees of preparations ahead of the competition. While some have named provisional squads, others have confirmed place of camping and trial matches. Well, with Ghana yet to announce its plans for the tournament, many feel preparations-wise, the Black Stars are not ready. But spokesperson of the Football Association, Ibrahim Sanidar, believes they are not behind time.
You would find the situation where the vast majority of the players in the Black Stars ply their trade with clubs abroad. And there's a CAF regulation on it, or a FIFA regulation for teams playing in international tournament. The regulation states that players must be released for preparation for competitions 2 weeks before the first game of the tournament kicks off. So we are not out of time. They are blessed with the fact that they have most of their players plying their trade in their respective country. That is Uganda. So we are not behind time.
In terms of naming squad, don't you think it would have been ideal for us to know our squad by now?
Well, if you know your squad by now, what benefit would it be, touch wood, if you have injuries and you need to replace the players again? So it is the reason why some of the clubs in Europe wait until the very, very last minute to name their squad. You have the position or the situation where you name your squad, 2-3 days later, touch wood, somebody suffers an injury, you need to name a replacement. You need to name a replacement. And that also kills the confidence of the player who's being called in to replace. What does it tell the player? Well, I'm not first choice. I'm being brought in as second choice. So let's wait until the coach is ready to name his team.
So that was Ghana Football Association spokesperson Ibrahim Sanidar. Now, Nigeria's women's team have ended their protest at a hotel in Abuja after being paid money owed to them. Now, they were demanding $23,650 per player from the Nigerian Football Federation for winning the 2016 Women's Africa Cup of Nations in Cameroon. Now, the Super Falcons had been at the hotel in the capital since December 6 to mark the 10th day of the protested outside the parliament in Abuja while the annual budget was being presented, and this led to the government releasing about $1.2 million to the cash-strapped, that's the Nigerian Football Federation, on Friday to pay the ladies. Well, we have a similar situation here in Ghana where the various female teams have also threatened to embark on a massive demonstration in protest of their monies owed them. And yesterday, Nilante Vandapoy, who is sports minister, told our Tree Service in Kumasi in Shure FM that President Mahama has directed the finance ministry to release monies to pay the ladies. So the girls are expected to embark on a massive demonstration on Wednesday here in Accra, but it looks like it won't happen because Nilante Vandapoy, as I noted clearly yesterday on Insure FM, stated that President Mahama has directed the finance ministry to release monies to pay the bonuses owed the ladies from the time they played the qualifiers and also the tournament. Remember, the Black Princesses were in Jordan, as well as the Black Maidens. They were in Papua New Guinea, and the Black Queens recently played at the just ended African Women's Championship, where they won a bronze medal. So all the monies owed the ladies qualifiers as well as participating in the tournament will be paid.